This is the Iowa High School State Wrestling Championships live on the High B Championship Network. And Mark, we're set for 113 pounds. Let's find out who we got.
Well, in Class 3A, on the blue mat, it's going to be Ryder Downey of Indianola, 44-4. Downey is a sophomore, and he's taken on, from Waverly-Shell. Eric Whitcomb didn't even have to get up out of his chair and move or anything. Back-to-back Waverly-Shell guys, junior, 38-1. And then go over to Class 1A in the middle mat. That's Clayton McDonough of Central Springs, a sophomore, 48-0. And he's taking on Marcel Lopez of New London, a sophomore, 47-1. And then Class 2A on the other blue mat, that's going to be Carter Fousek of Crestwood, Cresco, a sophomore, 39-3, taking on Cole Whitehead of Center Point, Urbana, who's a junior at 41-1.
All right, as we get set to kick this 113-pound class off, Mark listed the names. A lot of these guys highly ranked, of course. 3A, you have Roybal, number 2, versus Downey, number 4. 2A is Fousek, number 1 versus number 2, Whitehead. And in 1A, number 1, Marcel Lopez taking on number 3, Clayton McDonough of Central Springs.
We do have, in this weight class, we have 2 returning state champions, and they're both sophomores. So they both won it, and that is in Class 2A, Carter Fousek of Crestwood, Cresco. That's in the top right-hand corner. He's in the blue singlet, and the other one is on 1A mat, Marcell Lopez of New London. He's kind of in the red, or the black and the white and gold singlet down there. Both those guys won state titles as freshmen. If they win again, they're still on the page to become 4-time finalists. They have some tough competitors in front of them. Fousek of Class 2A. As mentioned, he's taking on Cole Whitehead of Center Point, Urbana, who's a junior. He's in the gold singlet, top right-hand corner.
That's the 1 versus 2 matchup. Whitehead last year finished 6th at 113, while Fousek was winning that championship at 106. Marcel Lopez on the season, 47-1, the sophomore from New London. His only loss on the season, Mark, was to 3A's Blaine Frazier in a 3-1 match. And we have action immediately in 2A.
2A.
Fousek.
That looks like, yeah, it's Fousek right there. Has a cradle locked up. He's trying to take over Center Point Urbana's Cole Whitehead right now. He did. I believe he got some near fall points. As of right now, he just has a takedown. I can't tell by the referee's fingers. I don't think he's getting near fall points now.
Yeah, this one's
he's got the full 5 count. If you get a 5 count, the referee stops counting, and the individual that is getting the near falls gets 3 points after the hold is unlocked. If the hold remains, your hands remain same, you don't get more points if you turn them over again until you unlock the hold.
Well, he's tightening it up.
He has him on his back. Hard to tell from his position. Cole Whitehead, Center Point, Urbana, trying to fight hard, and there's the fall.
Trouble.
There is the fall for Carter Fousek of Crestwood, Cresco, the sophomore, and that is his 2nd state championship.
So 2 for 2 for Fousek as a sophomore. Goes to 40-3 on the year, back-to-back championships. Whitehead will settle for 2nd. Now, we haven't mentioned much about the Indianola Waverly-Shell matchup. Bailey Roybal of Waverly-Shell, 38-1. He was also 3-0 in the duels. He finished 5th last year at 113 pounds. Roybal actually beat Downey Wednesday in the duels 7-2.
Yeah, just this Wednesday night. The only time they wrestled was in the duels on Wednesday. Roybal of Waverly-Shell winning that one by a score of 7-2, as you mentioned. Downey in the purple singlet. Roybal in the black singlet. No score at the end of the first period. Over here on the 1A mat, which is in the top left corner, that's Marcel Lopez, who was a state champion last year as a freshman. He's up by a score of 4-0 right now over Clayton McDonough of Central Springs, the sophomore, who's also 48-0.
48-0. 4th last year at 106. As you mentioned, Lopez, the returning champion at 106. Lopez ranked number 1, McDonough number 3. Also in 3A, Downey, a great season, finished 7th last year at 106. Indianola had some tough kids on the squad this year. Had a decent tournament. But Roybal, one of those 3 lower weight guys Waverly-Shell got a ton of bonus points from, bunch of falls. Just when you have that 1-2 punch out of the gate like that, Block and Roybal, just dynamic for Waverly-Shell.
That helps on any team, especially when you start a dual meet at the lower weight, which in high school now they draw them all out of a hat. But if you started at 106 pounds, well, that'd be a big advantage for Waverly-Shell. Bailey Roybal of Waverly-Shell right now. He's up by his, no, it's 0-0 still. He's just been riding Downey this whole second period. Downey's father, Matt Downey, used to wrestle for Indianola as well, too. It makes me feel old. People in my era are now having athletes out on the mat wrestling in this tournament. But look at Downey trying to come out for a 1-point escape right here at the end of the second period. And I don't know if they gave it to him or not here. The referee's going to talk to see if Roybal lost control there or not.
To me, it didn't look like he did. I don't think so. That was
no escape, they said. So that was a big ride by
tough riding there.
Yeah, it's a big ride by Bailey Roybal of Waverly-Shell right there over Downey of Indianola. Coach Clint Manny over asking the referee and questioning the referee on that call, wanting to get a justification of why he was not awarded the 1-point escape there.
Third period starts on the feet here in 1A. Lopez leading 4-0.
Lopez out of New London, state champ last year. He's a returning state champion as a sophomore, taking on Clayton McDonough of Central Springs. McDonough in right now, trying to hook the ankle, though, on Lopez. Start the third period over here on the Class 3A mat. Bottom left corner, Downey in the top position.
Roybal set himself up for this third period by having that ride out. Still 0-0 with him down, and this escape will be huge if he can get out, obviously. He forces Downey, if he gets out, to have to take down the Go-Hawk. 125 and counting.
Oh, look at
and
this.
It looks like a reversal.
To his back. Roybal puts Downey on his back.
Near fall points.
2-point reversal, 3-point near fall for sure. So that's going to give him a 5-0 lead. Over here on the 1A mat as well, too, in the top left-hand corner.
Well, what was slick about Roybal was it was looking like he was content to sit out and try for the escape, but all of a sudden he's in position for putting him on his back and a reversal. It's pretty slick.
We're on the 1A mat. That was actually Clayton McDonough that did get a takedown on Marcel Lopez to tighten the score up 4-2, but Lopez wasted no time on the bottom and ended up getting a 2-point reversal, so he now takes the lead 6-2 with 30 seconds left to go in that match. Marcel Lopez in the top position, controlling that position right now, looking to make it his second state title as a freshman. Over there on the 3A mat with 20 seconds left to go. These matches are going to end about the exact same time, Bob. But it appears like it's going to be Roybal of Waverly-Shell giving Waverly-Shell their second state title of the night, individual state title. So Roybal will follow up with Ryder Block.
That he does, and this is just the way it's been going for Waverly-Shell. Each round, just solid rounds, great team scoring. Now these are decisions, but at this point with the team race all wrapped up, what Coach Whitcomb is hoping for is just 5 individual champions. Lopez also with a championship, back-to-back championships for that sophomore. So at the weight class, Fousek and Lopez back-to-back championships, and Bailey Roybal joins them with his first as a junior. We will get to the break, and when we come back, we will have awards at 106 pounds. This is the Iowa High School State Wrestling Championships on Hy-Vee Championship Network.
Would you direct your attention to the awards stand for the award presentations Class 1A and 2A at 113 pounds, sponsored by the Iowa Bankers Association. Presenting the awards in Class 1A at 113, Coach Mark Cherry. 8th place, Tyler Stein of Clarion Goldfield Dows. 7th place, Joe Ebaugh, Denver. 6th place, Cale Bridgewater of Northland Troy Mills. 5th place, Cade Seabreck, Lisbon. 4th place, Jace Rose, Riverside, Oakland. 3rd place, Braden Graff, West Sioux Haywarden. Your runner-up, Clayton McDonough of Central Springs. And your 2020 Class 1A 113-pound state champion, Marcel Lopez of New London. Presenting the awards in Class 2A at 113 pounds, Coach Keith Slifka. 8th place, Joe Havoc, Roland Story. 7th place, Carter Littlefield of Jessup. 6th place, Cole Nelson, Perry. 5th place, Jonathan Burnett, Spirit Lake Park. 4th place, Riley Anderson, Bondurant Farrar. 3rd place, Keaton Zymet, Central DeWitt. Your runner-up, Cole Whitehead of Center Point, Urbana. And your 2020 Class 2A 113-pound state champion, Carter Fousek of Crestwood, Cresco. Would you direct your attention to the award stand for the Class 3A award presentations at 113 pounds, sponsored by the Iowa Bankers Association. Presenting the awards is Coach Eric Whitcomb. 8th place, A.M. Mukiza of Des Moines, North Hoover. 7th place, Lane Cowell, Fort Dodge. 6th place, Ethan Wood Finley, Iowa City, City High. 5th place, Jace Rhodes, Mason City. 4th place, Blaine Fraser of Notre Dame, West Burlington, Danville. 3rd place, Trevor Anderson, Ankeny. Your runner-up, Ryder Downey, Indianola. In her 2020 Class 3A 113-pound state champion, Bailey Roybal of Waverly-Shell.